How's it going, y'all? This is OBrown. That's my boy Javie Lopez. We're gonna take y'all back to Trilogy in the beginning. This is the documentary where it all began. Rest in peace, Bernard Williams. This is where we all started right here, you know. OBrown, Javie Lopez, Bernard Williams, rest in peace. This is for you, this is for the people. Trilogy in the beginning.
Unreleased album. Out there.
You know what? I've got a very handsome escort that is going to show us into Moomba, West Side Hollywood, to check out the Trilogy show. Elijah, you ready to go? All right, we're popping.
Hi, ladies. You ready to go? Follow me.
Yeah, no more diamonds, what? No more bling bling.
And now for our feature presentation.
From Los Angeles, California,
Trilogy. 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 Trilogy.
But it sounds pretty hard. Yeah. So we gonna smash this shit right here on stage. A little different shit right here. Trilogy shit.
Atron had been shopping my demo tape as a solo artist. Then all of a sudden, Interscope got in touch with us, and I was told that Ted Field, this millionaire, multi-millionaire, his daughter had heard my demo, and she liked it. So he was like, that's how I picked you. And I was like, whoa, tell your daughter thanks.
You know you gotta love the sound. It's from the rebel.
What's up, it's your boy DJ Smooth from UrbanFlavorTVShow.com, and I just happen to have an opportunity continuing on this documentary on Trilogy. This is Danielle Fields, and for those of you that don't know, this is the daughter of Ted Fields, the man kind enough to start Interscope Records, and why don't you kind of touch base and give him some background for those of you that don't know.
Behind that Trilogy, I had the honor and privilege of managing Trilogy, consisting of Bernard Alexander Williams, my best friend, rest in peace, also known as Chaos, legendary Bernard. I met Javie Lopez and OBrown.
And how was that experience? How did you meet them?
Through Bernard.
Through Bernard. So tell me a little bit more about Trilogy and how Bernard and they became a group. You managed them, and what did you see in this group that caught your attention?
It seems to me like they already OBrown, Nev, and Javie Lopez already had the entire package along. Apparently Nev kind of backed out, went a different route, Christian thing, and Bernard took over, who had the sickest and illest stage presence, and brought his own flavor and chaos to the stage.
So tell me about Trilogy and your experience in managing them and the formula of the group.
It was fun. We were like a family. It was a 24/7.
What's up, y'all? it's your boy Jay Smooth from UrbanFlavorTVShow.com. I've had a chance to get some time from my man BReal right here down in his studio, Temple Studio, and we're gonna talk about a little bit about this group Trilogy, from the time he's met him and his thoughts all the way up to now. So what's up, BReal? How you doing today, man?
Good, man. Just chilling, keeping it moving.
Yeah, doing some things.
Yeah, definitely.
Always staying busy, yeah.
Yeah, recording the new Cypress record. That's what we, was doing before you guys came, and just continuing with recording, man. Making music.
Definitely, man. First of all, I want to thank you for making some time in your day today for us to come down and do this. We know you're busy, man, so definitely appreciate that.
It's all good.
And the little bit snippet that I got a chance to hear as I walked in, man, it's hot.
Oh,
it's hot. It's definitely hot. So Javie Lopez, tell me a little bit about your perspective on his talents, on his music, and a little bit more. I know him. He's a very talented cat as well. So the combination is.
Yeah, the combination. I mean, he knew how to produce them. He knew what they liked, and they knew what he liked, and
good formula. Then.
Yeah, it's a good formula. It's continuity. When you got beats by 20 different producers on an album, it kind of sounds all over the place.
Right.
But when you got one particular producer spearheading the shit, and he's developing his sound right along with you, it's a good combination. It's kind of like with us and DJ Muggs. Muggs was developing his sound, and while he was developing his sound, we were developing what we sounded like with his music. You know what I mean? And we constantly evolved and stuff like that. And it's the same
aspect in the sense of development too, as well.
Yeah, and they pretty much carried on that same sort of tradition with Javie. You know what I mean? For as long as they could, and and as a producer, he had everything right. I think the first time we met him was probably when we did the shows with him way back in the day. That's when I first heard of him. That's when I first seen him and whatnot. And that was my first introduction. That was probably like 90 something, man. I don't remember, but it was a while back.
Sometime. And what caught you? What was the first thing when you that caught your attention when you saw them?
Well, they definitely had energy, man. You know what I mean? They weren't like typical rappers up there just walking around and just walking back and forth. They had energy and the stuff they were saying. They had some content. They were a good representative of what LA hip hop was. Not the backpack scene, but like the underground shit that was raw and had some substance. There was a lot of backpack shit with substance, but not a lot of raw stuff. It was either all the way gangstered out, or it was all the way backpacked out. There was only few in between. Seeing them from where I caught them at the stage they were at, and watching them grow, it was kind of like the same thing with Dilated Peoples, man. I saw them from when they started to what they are now, and you just see the growth, and I saw the same thing in Trilogy, and because from year to year they got better as far as their writing goes, and as their flows and style and whatnot. So it's with time comes experience, and when you got a good group, they got a clue on what the fuck this shit is.
Yeah.
You see the growth, and you can see the growth in them.
That's good. And
it's like with his solo stuff, we worked with him here and there on some things, just to change what his style was up from when he was in Trilogy, just so that there was a distinct difference. Because I believe you always have to do something different than what the home base is, because then you're just recycling,
Yeah.
But other than that, when it came to Trilogy, man, they did their own thing. I don't think they needed somebody to give them that much direction, Maybe a push, but not so much direction, because they had an idea of what their shit should have been,
Yeah, that's nice, man. It seems that way. I mean, these guys got some really hot stuff, from which you'll get a chance to, if you haven't had a chance to hear about Trilogy or hear some of the stuff that they do. You definitely got to stay plugged into UrbanFlavorTVShow.com. Look for the Trilogy album, which is getting ready to drop. Make sure you stay plugged in, And we're gonna be hearing some things from you in the future. I know you're working on something right this moment.
No doubt. I got a solo album coming out in January called Smoke and Mirrors, and sometime after that, the next Cypress Hill record will follow up.
Nice.
Nice. Hopefully we will get a chance to get a taste of that in the early stages.
Yeah, definitely.
For sure. What's up now? This is your boy DJ Smooth again from UrbanFlavorTVShow.com and Urban Flavor Entertainment and So Much Flavor Magazine. And we are also sponsored by that Atomic Dog Energy Drink. So make sure you plug in. I want to thank BReal for giving us this opportunity. Make sure you check out the Trilogy album as soon as it drops. Stay plugged in, keep it flavorful, and that's how we do, y'all, for sure. Thank you much.
I'm the type of nigga who makes something out of nothing. Can't fight or shake that flow, I'm dumping. Without the fame or dough, I still be making shit that's bumping. The homies can feel the skills in the back of their car thumping. Much love to my peeps behind bars who have nothing. To my peeps on the corner streets hustling. Trilogy hardcore struggling. I'm broke, I'm poor, I'm still busting. Y'all hate, we go hunt y'all folks and start dusting. Don't fall for the okie doke. Trill niggas, y'all should not be trusted. In the hood, Popo's